So I was here 6 months ago about GIS, that Geographical Information System, and what it can do to help us understand what's going on and analyze, present. And in the last 6 months, I have been working on to learn a little more about it. So today, I'm here to kind of back up what some public comments were made last week about the forestry that's removed in Sussex County. So the source of these photos that I will show you are from two different files, and there are links and the QR code. And that's the interactive map that I cannot show or play in this room. So that's why I just have the static photos. And if you go to those links, you can go to different focused areas or zoom in and out, or you can get the information about each subdivision, even the plus review. Okay, so this is an example of this map with a pop-up detail. And I'm showing you this one here because it's in that area in the center, and the year shows 19 instead of 2019. So I could not get that to show properly in the map, but anyway, so I just clicked that one. And the next one shows it plus plus review. So that's the example of what you can do with the interactive map. The next one is all the subdivisions layers that the Sussex County has available for public. And I layered it on top of the satellite view. And it shows where those subdivisions are. And we can see how much forest must have been removed from there. The next one is the Delaware Ecological Network, where Delaware states mapped the animal habitats and their corridors. And you can see how the habitats have been, overridden by the subdivisions, and the corridors have been broken. And when you see those hatches, they are color-coded by the years. I mapped two years together. So the darker colors are more recent, and the older ones are getting a little lighter. And here is the Delaware's protected natural resources. And there are so many in the legend, I could not display everything. But if anybody's interested in what is really protected, what is kind of, like an easement, this one shows that. And the next one is the investment level, and that is the darkest is level 1, the next orange is level 2, yellow is level 3, and the light blue is level 4. And it shows how many subdivisions have been approved in level 4.
If you could kind of wrap up, please.
Yes, and this is the last, just a repeat of my second map. So I hope if anybody has interest in seeing the interactive map, I could help.
Thank you. Thank you. Janet Lee, you pronounce the last name for me, I'm not sure. There you go.
Just say it real fast. Hi, I'm Janet Letty Gavel, and I'm not as sophisticated as Yule, so I'm just going to speak. I was here at a county council meeting when Mark Isaacs presented about his scholarships that the council had provided. And some council members seemed really pleased. And we won't need your scholarship program in 2040 or 2050 because there won't be any farms left. They're already engineering chickens in labs. There won't be any forests left. There won't be any land left. It'll be all housing developments. And I'm going to quote an article written by Chris Barish for WHHY. Over the last 25 years, Sussex County has nearly doubled from 130,000 population to 250,000. Hundreds of farms have been sold and developed. 43,000 acres of forest land have been destroyed. That's 4 times the size of Wilmington. Mr. Riley said at a meeting that the farmers' 401k, their farmers' land is their 401k. How many people do you know have $60 million in their 401k? How many people do you know have $6 million in their 401k? I didn't like that comment. That's just stating greed, because the farmer wants to get as much money as he can for the land at the destruction of farms, basically. We need to save farms. We need to offer incentives so that second and third generation farmers will farm, so that we can buy our produce locally, so it doesn't have to be shipped from California or Mexico or Canada. We need our county council to be forward thinkers. We need our county administrator to be a forward thinker. We need to create more open space in preservation. There's more acres, 43,000 acres have been destroyed that are in both of the wild refuges in Sussex County. And I have one last comment to make on another subject with my last 19 seconds. If county council allows call-ins, planning and zoning should allow call-ins, and if they can't allow call-ins, we have the technology to have Ashley, Paul, or someone allow a chat option so that elderly people or people that can't drive can text in. Thank you.
Thank you. Operator, would you check online?